to have a heart attack. What's going on, good people? What's going on, guys? It's me, Mr. Glass, back at it again with the truth. With the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. I'm tripping off of this dude here with what he's saying because he's about to catch a heart attack. See? You in trouble if you don't stop eating all that meat that you eating. If you see how this man is sweating, say, bro, now, you sent this shit to me so I can have fun because this dude gonna catch a heart attack, bro. This dude is serious. Do you hear me, bro? This dude is serious in what he's saying, but he don't understand where he got what he's saying from and why he's saying it. Cause if he understood what's already in him being creativity, he'll realize that his reality of him and shit that he eating is the reason why he's sweating and almost dying while he talking. Bruh, you ain't never supposed to get that hyper into something that you don't really know about. Cause all he's going by is what he done read in that book, man. See, I'm going through what I done went through in life experience from the things that I done did to still be here. You see, and this type of shit here do nothing but stir me up because you got some elderly people that's feeling this here because of the power of his speaking to what he was taught in the way that he was taught to program with it. Come, say, bro, because I'm trying to get people to realize for their own self, seeing through their own eyes, where the lies lie at inside them, so they don't never have to lie no more. Because the lies that they've been taught to lie with is starting to break down now, till you to see them because you can't keep up with them because they're breaking up. Because you know for a fact, did you or did you not create them little boys and little girls that you have? Who got to take care of those little boys and little girls until they can take care of their own ass? And that me is what? The truth being a 5-letter word with a 3-letter word in the middle being 1 letter, you. And when you wake up in the morning, what you say? Thank you. And then you say some motherfucking name or something. Right or wrong? Come on, bro. I went into the light of enlightenment for my heart to be as light as a feather. For me to be able to tell people that I love them more than they love themselves. Because as soon as I ask them, ask yourself the question, who's in between you loving you? If you got to think about that, I win. Thank you. Thank you. Because that nobody is everybody being within you to know what you're doing to anybody. You see what I'm saying, bro? Because the creativity that's in you is the creator of you. That ain't no game. But they playing the game with your mental state by giving you the God and the Jesus to believe in. When you look at the God is on money, in God you trust, and most people trust in God more than they trust in themselves. So when you look at in God we trust, it's on the money, and the government is making the money out of nothing. So when you look at in God we trust, and the government making it, the government is governing your mental state. So the government is what? Giving you the shit that you think. And that's the reason why they're doing the chemtrails, bro. That's the reason why we're eating fake ass food, bro. And that is the reason why the water is in bottles, bro. Because they gotta dumb down creativity in us any kind of way possible. Cause as soon as we wake up, they don't have no control. Cause then you gonna be naturally in tune. Because why do you think that we was naturally selected to be the first people, bro? Because we supposed to always know better. Come on, dog. First is where first was put in place to be what? Naturally selected. So therefore you're gonna always be first because you was put first by the creator of the word first, being one letter, being a number, a straight line. You can fall to the left, you can fall to the right. Backwards gonna be backwards, but straight gonna be always straight. And that's unconditional love. To never hate. But we created the hate part, because we human now. Oh man, cause I'm as straight as an arrow shy of the target, knowing to hit in the middle. I'm as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair particle down the middle. Cause I went into the light of enlightenment because I gave up on the only thing that we got. Life, man. And it was given back to me by creativity to be able to explain to people exactly what I'm talking about. What I've been through, dog. Because I am the proof. And that's what they're doing now. They're trying to kill me. Because they know that I know. Because I can explain to other people to know too, because it's already in you. All right, love you too. It's natural, dog. That's why we was naturally selected to know everything, bro. Because 0, 1, the circle of life, and the ones that's supposed to look over the circle. Us, dog. Naturally selected, bruh. Do you understand, overstand the reason why they trying to dumb us down? We're brilliant, bruh. That's why whenever we are taught anything, what do we end up doing? We end up mastering that thing, right or wrong, bruh. We don't have no time to lie to each other, dog. We on divine time. We ain't going nowhere until it's time, unless somebody rushes for us. Come on, bro. Hey, it's nothing but the love, bro. And the love is to knowing where the love coming from to love with, bro. And I know. Because either you know or you don't know. Don't act like you do know. Because as soon as somebody asks you, do you do know, you better explain. I know what you're talking about. Thank you. Because if you don't know what you're talking about, you ain't going to want to explain what you're talking about. Because you already know what you're talking about came out of a book. But until you realize that the book had to be written by somebody. And if you don't know that body that wrote that book, you don't know what that heart in that body was doing while he was writing that book. And see, and I got another way for you to do it too. Just go to his page. The person that's talking, if they consistent in what they saying, it's a possibility that you can go talk to them if they saying something that's out of order with you and what you know. You see, because it's all about what you know and why you know, and why you want to tell another person what you know. Because the truth is, what matters is we live in the world of need to know. Not la la land bullshit, watch that TV shit, because that TV is what they already made that TV into the being, you dig? That TV tell lies to your vision, to programming you to want to be on TV and lie for a fucking living. You see what I'm saying?
The job of a lawyer.
Come on, the legal line lawyers. You dig? The legal line lawyers with their bullshit. And I already told you, dog. As soon as I get some motherfuckers that want to do something new, dog, my motherfucking new firm gonna do what it do, dog. It's gonna make all the money that they want to make to be a motherfucking rich motherfucker like they want to be, because it's gonna be some new shit. Because you already know, ain't no money in what? Telling the truth, right or wrong. But what happens when it end up being in it? You see what I'm saying? What if the flip flop end up when the truth makes more money, because the truth make what? More sense.
Well, people are ready for the truth. They don't want to hear that.
Oh, and you're right.
They rather accept the lie than the
And, and that's one thing about you doing what you doing, you telling the truth on that devil, because that's facts. That's facts. They'll rather believe in some shit that don't make no motherfucking sense than talk to me or you that makes sense. They'll walk away first. And when they walk away, your best out is to really ask them, why are you walking away when I'm just spreading the love for you to know something? Because what you know was taught for you not to know what I know and can tell you to know. Because if you look at that word faith, that faith is to have faith in the unknown, to not know. But you having faith in the ones that tell you to have faith is telling you the truth. Come on, bro. That's straight up stupid right there, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, bro. That's straight up stupid, bro. And one thing about the creator that I know that's in you too, wouldn't want none of us around this bitch being stupid. Right or wrong, bro?
You're right.
So like I said again, we've been lied to, dog. So I ain't gonna hold you up without trip. I was tripping off on I was tripping off on that there. I said my boy sent that there to me to laugh my ass off, cause that little dude there about to get himself a heart attack with some shit that he really believing in, but that's just it, dog. That's where he stopped at.
Yeah.
And what I mean where that's where he stopped at. I mean that's where he stopped at, because when you believe, bruh, you stop in the knowing part. Because as long as you believe, you'll never know, dog.
Right, because you just set on believing one set thing.
Come on. Because in order to know, dog, you got to always be thinking. You got to always be listening. You got to be a nosy motherfucker. You got me?
Yeah.
Because
Right.
in order to know, you got to ask the questions to get the answer. But if you don't never ask the question, you'll never get the answer. I got the answer to my question because I went into the light of enlightenment, because I gave up on life because I was tired of fighting and not know what I was fighting against. Now alright, love. Now I embrace debt, because you gotta embrace debt in order to live life, because debt is gonna happen.
You gotta accept it.
Come on.
One way or the other.
So once I experienced what I experienced, to going into the light and coming out the light and being back here to be able to explain some things to a lot of people, it is what it is, man. We was created as divine as that caterpillar turned into that butterfly, dog. It is what it is, dog. The way that came to existence, all I can say is this: it didn't start with no Big Bang fucking theory. That's their fucking theory, because they always like shit to blow up. You dig?
You're right. I tell my son that all the time. Don't believe this shit when you fall from no hate.
Yeah, cause like I tell you, look, watch yourself. Tell him that one intelligent thing could not create another intelligent thing and not still be intelligent. You can't see, you wouldn't see no apes. You got me? So therefore, that's all. Cause see, when you look at the truth is the truth, literally unbelievable, because the truth is literally self-explanatory. You see what I'm saying? But most people don't want to realize that there, because they don't want to know that they're coming from me, because I know, because of where I went to be here to be able to explain how I know. You see? Because this ain't no bullshit for people to realize what this really is in them to know, dog. Because once it's in, because it's natural, bruh. And once that natural part kick in, bruh, Shit, you compare it to do and be about the fucking truth. And that's unconditional love, dog. One way. It'll never change. But you and me get mad at ourselves sometimes. That's where we lose that love of the divine being creativity. You see what I'm saying? But that dude going off, dog. He still going off, bro. Say, bro, I'm looking at him, but he ain't the healthiest of people, bro. Do you know how much I can imagine what he eat? You see, and that's another thing, bro. A flesh of a flesh eating another flesh is what turned us into what we fucked up at.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because we were never supposed to eat no flesh that run on the motherfucking earth and have babies like we do.
You know that's not really in us.
Oh no! Cause I'm trying to tell you, cause see, I say, oh, see, most people don't realize how long it took before we came to be. You see what I'm saying? They don't know how long it was before we can sprout out like a butterfly do when they go into that cocoon and turn into that butterfly. You see? They don't know. You see? And that's something that even if I was able to explain that would break a person's little bitty brain. You see? And that's why I said we used to use our whole brain at one time. Nigga, we used to be able to move anything. I say it to you like this here, and then you'll realize what I'm talking about right now. Go get a magnet, bro. Turn that magnet upside down. Try to make that magnet touch. You can't, huh?
Right.
Can't, huh? Now, all you gotta do is think about all the power that you can't see in between that magnet not touching is in your heart, beating your heart. And that's everything for you to know. That's not nothing. That's everything. That's creativity to me and you, dog. To be here, to be creators too. You creating your own reality for your reality to be right now. That's why there's no such thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today, because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Your monkey ass could die right now. The fate is, and I know one thing, it's all about your heartbeat, dog, because it could stop. Come on, bro. And if it don't start back up, that's a wrap. And it ain't nobody you can call out to. Because how can the creation give the creator a name? Come on, bro. Because if the creation could give the creator a name, the creation would be able to explain everything. But we can't. Right or wrong? So how in the fuck the creation can give the creator a name? Unless the fucking creation want to what? Control everything. I'm just trying to tell you, they got us wrong. They can't get me wrong no more because I'm too straight. I can explain. You feel me? And that's the whole part about being here. So I already told my boy, if I could read and write like what I know, man, I'll be worse than what I'm powerful with what I know. Because I write that shit right down in fucking front of me, fucking all the way up. But I can't do that. But I can surely tell you though. But a lot of people, they read better than they listen, bro. All because they've been programmed to do it like that. Duh. Duh, cause what he did was he got in tune with what he knowed how to do. What he knew how to do with what he didn't want to do. He didn't want to be programmed with all day shit. He just knew what he knew was in him strong enough to know more of what he needed to know to get straight where he wanted to go instead of they bullshit. But they killed your daddy just like they killed my mom and them, bro, with all the shit, bro. Because when you don't know no better, you can't do no better, so you die before your time. It is what it is.
But you know, Mom just left 2 months ago with
Look at that. See? And I was telling somebody the other day, dog, when you look at this cancer and all the different symptoms that you get, when you go back and look at a lot of stuff that you're not reading, because they got a lot of stuff, literature that's out there that you can get a video of, man, they telling the truth about what a doctor is. A doctor is a practiced physician. So he's practicing medication on you. That's why he got LLC, limited liability insurance, so he not held responsible for when he fuck you up. You see? And all they shit that they doing is illegal. But they being, like I said again, they being covered by what? The legal line lawyers with their bullshit system that they the only ones know how to navigate through because of all the books that they wrote that shit in. Bro, this is a big old Ponzi scheme against the people that don't know.
People that don't read to know.
And yet, like I said, and then the people that don't care to know because they'd rather believe than know because they know that if they did know, that hold them responsible for knowing, so therefore they gotta tell somebody something.
But then some people might be scared to know.
And get what? A lot of people is like that. Why a lot of people like that? Because they're scared to die because they're scared they don't know where they're going. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You see? But when I explain to people that you live in a circle of life, what goes around comes around, to the good that you put down to the bad. The good that you put down, you coming back to do, you come back around, it's gonna be right for your ass. Because when you look at creativity being the creator of all that there is to be and be here, it's always gonna be one way, unconditional love, to never hate. But we human, we created that one. So therefore, you gonna create your own reality for you coming back in this one. So if you fucking around being a motherfucking roach nigga, you coming back to be one. It is what it is, dog. Is it the creator's fault? No, it's the creation's fault. The creation know what the fuck they was doing. Right or wrong.
Right.
Because just like a person is scared of anything in life, why are you scared of that? You gotta have a reason, right? So if you don't have no good reason why you are afraid of that, it's a bad one. So therefore, if you're doing bad towards that, that's your ass having to have to deal with that. It's all you creating that reality, bro. Cause you ever thought about something and then it just happened? All right then. All right then. So there you go. We used to be way powerful than this, dog. Way powerful than this. But we got too smart for our own good, so we start creating bad. That's why I try to explain to people too. Look at the AI, the artificial intelligence. That ain't nothing but our intelligence and us being stupid and getting into a computer that's gonna move more than we do.
You're right. You know we see that every day on the game.
Come on. Because if you start, if you Grand Theft Auto, for instance, they upgrading that shit every fucking day. I can tell how the motherfuckers on the street is saying different shit. You got me?
I'm starting to see a lot of people playing it too.
Because
I never played, but I see a lot of them.
yeah, because
Do a lot of similar invites.
because what's happening is they making it. They turning it into what they've been wanting into, being a brainwashing tool. And what I mean by that is, if they using real time people on the game and using real voice recognition on the game, you getting to hear shit that's happening in real life on the game and not even much knowing.
Oh, but they got another one coming on, the Watch Dog, where they're gonna tell you everybody. You can hack everybody. I mean, all this open world with everybody can be hacked.
Nah. Now, so guess what they just not told you? They just told you what I'm saying they playing with in a game that nobody would really believe that they would do it. Right or wrong?
Right.
See? So that they do it in Grand Theft Auto because you got what? You got mostly children.
That's planned.
Thank you. So the programming is the best to program what? Our youth.
You know?
And then you
And
get
that way you can target it like the younger generation.
come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like I said again, I see it, dog. And when I hear like on the lady say something like, "Oh, girl, I just want some dick. That's all." I don't want no relationship. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
And
whoa,
that's on
whoa.
the game.
Right. That's the type of voices that you're hearing in the game when you walking in not story mode, when you walking in the winning mode, online mode.
Yeah.
You dig? So that's why I say that they use in real live time now. You dig? Just to throw nuggets out there to subliminally fuck with people's mind.
You know. And a lot of people really ain't paying
They
attention
ain't
to
paying.
it
They
anyway.
ain't paying.
They don't know it.
And not just that, they being too amused. You dig? They just how can you see something happening to you when you ain't seen it happen?
Or better yet, they just playing the game.
There you go. There you
Because
go.
I bought the game called World War Z, and if you look around, they got they got all kinds of the signs and stuff, and then they got the Star Team, and they got all kinds of
I don't.
subliminal symbols and stuff.
I never did like the movies. You heard me?
Yeah,
You heard me?
you
Huh?
know. Mhm.
Because when I saw the fucking movie, I wasn't as in tune as I am now. But I cried. And I said, what the fuck is hard as I used to be? What the fuck I'm crying dealing with? See, I was starting to get into what I was getting ready to know. You see? And boy, I cried, bro. And now I see why I cried, bro. Is because that's some shit that they playing with now.
Yeah, they trying to do that now. I was looking at something. I was up reading something now, and people not paying attention. But they trying to push the walk. We
Yeah.
about to really go into walk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, I ain't gonna talk about it too much over the phone, but it's more for banking purposes.
Hey, but see, bro, but that's just it. It don't matter if you talk about it over the phone or don't talk about it at all, but you better talk about it. And
Yeah.
I talk about it over the phone. I talk about it in the hall. I talk about it all simply because of the fact that they listen already. You got me? You fuck them.
Right.
These bitches got dog. When your shit is off, the red light is on. The shit is really on. You got what I'm saying?
You know.
So it's like you ain't got no secrets no more, bro. So you might as well not play no motherfucking game, hold back no motherfucking punches, cause you'd rather die for the truth than die for a lie.
You're right.
Cause like I said again, I already know it's too much that they got on us, bro. We allowed them to get this strong, and they strong, bro.
You know.
Cause if you look at mostly all your old motherfucking movies, go back and watch them, bro. You see all this shit over again. Because they showing you in TV screens what they already screening to do you in real life.
That's right.
But most people being what? Entertained by it instead of seeing it.
Yeah, they ain't really seeing it or what's going on every day. I don't watch the news, but I still keep up with the stuff. And I mean, it's bad if people not really seeing it. I tell my kids and everything every day
Hmm.
when I find out this.
Hmm.
So,
See, because any father that's not telling their kids the truth is expecting their kids to fail with that fucking lie. I'm just saying. Because
yeah,
we can't lie with the lie that's been lied to us. That's continuing the lie that's going around. You did? This lie gotta stop now. Because once people realize that they're responsible for their creations, they can't put it in the air to what somebody said to them.
you know,
And that's just it. We got a lot to do,
that's,
dog, and not that much
that's
time to
like
do it.
I was watching one of the videos, and they always talk about the life of Jesus. Jesus' life wasn't the most important life, and that's in the whole story. People don't recognize.
You see,
It was Mary.
there you
It was
go.
Mary.
Come on, bro.
She carried the
There
shit.
you go, dog. Cause see that
Oh,
would look. See that go to show you how much you vibing with what you know now. You see what you know now. You did because what you just said was the key to you looking at that book. They didn't say hardly shit about women in that book, but bad shit.
you know,
Right or wrong?
they'll portray her as a
Come
prostitute
on,
and shit like that.
come on. And
But
what they said that
if
the
it wasn't for
one
her, the religion wouldn't be where it's at now because she the one carried it. She
he
left and
so
went to Europe after after Jesus dead. Because people don't. I mean, you gotta really know that his job wasn't an important job.
See, cause what I do is, since you said it, just like you said it, cause creativity gave to you to say it, just like you just said it, the story. Because I live there and have you go and see where the story is just made up to keep people in order.
But wait, I know that.
Yeah, yep.
I think I gotta go back. I gotta record it of this
Look, see that go to show you when the truth hits you. You remember that shit, right, wrong. You remember that shit.
How they came up with the Caesar, Aurora,
You see, and look, and that's why I said 5G. We done after that. You do know that, right?
Yeah. Well, they just tested somewhere in I think in Britain, and they trying to fight to stop it because it's too powerful. They trying to one of the people on my page right now, they trying to test it in London.
Dog,
they killed all the birds.
I'm about to tell you, dog. My boy, where they got the power in Mississippi, dog. He said that where they just tested this shit that he said a bird hit his windshield, dog. And he said he know that bird had to be dead already. I said it had to be because the bird don't hit the ground, so therefore it ain't gonna hit your windshield unless it's dead in the air. Right, wrong. So we already know.
When they did it, when they tested it in what it was, another place, the Netherlands. They tested it in the Netherlands and killed all the birds, millions of birds in the sky.
And see, and you go on YouTube, well, it might not be on there no more. I saw on YouTube and I put it on my post and they took it off of there. Well, when they first started with 4G, running the cables under the water, that's when you saw the whales and shit come on the land. See, bro, like I said again, bro, if you really look at what we done did, we done fucked up the planet, but not us. You see? And when I say not us, the first people that was naturally selected to be the first people always did everything natural. We ain't fuck with chemicals. You dig? We did everything because of what? We was in order. We was in order with creativity being part of nature. Us all. A one tune. You dig? In a chorus. But anyway, when you look at as time progressed, shit was being created and more motherfuckers, it is what it is. We start eating motherfucking animals and then start eating all kinds of different things. Woo! Okay, you'll see right there. It went out of control after that. And some Yep. And somebody, there you go. There you go. And then some motherfucker left in how I can change the game and start controlling by saying this here. Bam. And that's when they flip flop. Cause all I get people to do is this, dog. Think about your slave master and the ancestors, and you think about a picnic when they pick a nigga to hang, to go from living to dead. So when you look at that, they do that in Jesus' name by who watches? By God watching over them. So when you look at that in itself, in Jesus' name, while God watches over them, and then you get the preacher to preach this to you in Jesus' name, and God is watching over you. That's to take the father out the house, throw the father in the sky, so you don't have no father in your house, and you'll do what? You'll fucking have faith in this God. And once you have faith in the God, you fuck up the stability of that man and that woman being in that household, being a whole. And that's the fucking fuckery till I say, how the fuck do you go from spiritual to being religious, from first to being fucking last, from knowing to fucking believing? That's some bullshit.
Right.
But like I say again, all you gotta do is ask somebody this question right here. Why do you know their language is not your own?
Yeah, that is a good question.
See?
But then they don't know their language either because if all the shit, all of it evolved from Africa and stuff.
That's why I say by us being naturally selected as the first people, the truth is that matters. Why do you not know your language, but you know theirs? That goes to show you, you've been flip-flopped. Come on, come on, bro. Bro, they more.
He was directed. If you go through the history of it,
Yeah.
he was directed to leave Africa to go to Greek. If they do the research, Zeus left Africa, him and another colony, and that's how they became over this.
Thank you. Cause like you say, if you live there and do the history, his story, his story. That's all it is. His story, his story, his story, his story. It's all shit to do what to you? To entertain you, to not knowing what? You're not living in no story. You living. You living. And you living here to do what? To create. To create a reality of your own, because that's what goes on forever, bro. You dig? That's the eternal part of that unconditional love that you're supposed to know about. Most people don't know about it because they've been taught some bullshit to believe in, to never know. All I want to do is wake up to know, because it's just right there. It's just like a light switch. All you gotta do is turn it on. Once you turn it on, dog, you're compelled to be nothing but about the truth. But a lot of people are afraid of that responsibility, dog, because it leaves you responsible for your bullshit. Can't do the bullshit no more. Because once you know, you can't unknow. You can't unknow. Once you know, you can't unknow, dog. And that's how it is with me. I be trying to live there and say, I'm gonna hold it back when I talk to some legal line lawyers. Shit. Soon as they lay up there and say one fucking lie, I end up going clean over. Because I had.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I went to the hospital because I had something wrong with my thyroid.
Oh, dog, why you said that? Say, bro, go back to my channel, bro. 5 years ago, no, 6 years ago, I said that, bro. I said the next new wave is people gonna have problems with their thyroid, because that's the next pharmaceutical drug research that they're doing in the lab now.
I'm going through that time when I went to the doctor for it. The doctor, this dude didn't know nothing about it. He was looking on the internet. I told my son I was like, I went over the doctor. They really don't know nothing.
I just told you what a doctor is, dog. A doctor is a practiced physician. That's why he got an LLC, limited liability insurance. So he's not responsible to what he do, me and you. Come on, dog. His whole job is to see how much medication he can get me and you. He ain't trying to get me and you healthy. Because the truth is the truth. You supposed to do that. Right or wrong?
No, and then your body heals itself.
Oh, come on, man. Because that's creativity in us, dog. See, they got us thinking that there's something outside us when all that's divine that's inside of us, because it's inside the animals too. You got me? It's inside everything at the same time. That's what makes it so divine, that the creator within us will never control your mind, take away your life or your free will to choose the will the one way. And that's the unconditional love part. You dig? But we create the hate. I can't hate nothing no more. I can dislike a lot of shit, but I can never hate no more. Hate to, yeah. Hate too heavy on the heart, dog, and that's what give you a heart attack. I'm just giving people the facts. And most people die because they're afraid of where they're going. You see?
Yeah, they're afraid of the unknown.
See, and get what? That unknown is in them already to know. You ain't know where you came from when you first got here. Right or wrong?
You're right.
Come on. From the good that you came is the good you return to the good that you're doing before you leave. Come on, dog, bro. How can you be afraid of something that's gonna happen to the point where you don't know what happened when you first got here? You see? But you know that you're here, and once you leave here, you're supposed to be left something here to know that you left it. Right?
But see, there's a difference though, because when you was born, you was
All right, all right. Now see, now that's where you're right and then you're wrong. Now watch this. If your parents wouldn't have dumbed you down when you was a child, you would have never end up in special ed. See what I'm saying? Now, let me break it down for you. Let me break it down for you. You end up in special ed because you was a special child. You was doing special shit early. But they had to dumb you down because they didn't know exactly what's going on with you because they was already programmed. You got me? You see where you at now? So just think if your beacon of light would have started shining then to where you would have had this place at. You'd have had this shit changed. Right or wrong?
You're right.
Come on, dog.
The school system back then wasn't designed. It wasn't designed to really teach us.
No. No. That's why I say it was designed to slow us down. You dig? So like I said again, you would be a beacon of light that had this light here shining now. But they had to slow you down to keep you from shining. That's why they do so much abortion. Because they don't want the new light to come back in here to shine the light on this old bullshit. You got me?
You know, in Georgia, they just passed a law against that, huh?
I know, because like I said...
After a few centimeters, they can kill it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in our school days, it was all... They didn't want us to get it. You know, they labeled us being special because they couldn't figure us out, people like us.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. We was the beacon of light then that was coming back in from what we had did before to lay up there and let people know this is bullshit. You got me? But by them not knowing what we was back to do, they bullshitted us back down by putting that fucked up food. It's a cycle, dog. But once you get to knowing, once you know better, you do better. You see what I'm saying? And like I said again, I can explain a lot, dog, because like I told you, dog, it is what it is. And it's ironic that I was given the name by creativity, Mr. Glasses, 48, IIWII. Now, I never knew that IIWII in numeral letters is 48, but I knew that 48 is the 4, and then the 8 is forever, and then the ever part is infinity, and that's the 8 laying down. That's two circles coming together. Right or wrong? All right. Get what? Isn't it something? I articulated enough to be able to explain it, to paint a picture for somebody that's illiterate so they can see what I'm saying. See?
Most people can't comprehend it.
There you go. Because like I said again, they can't read or write. And I can't read or write neither. So I gotta do something for them.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Because like I said, the truth is literally unbelievable. Because the truth is literally self-explanatory. Literally. but like I told you again, when you know, you can't unknow what you know, bro. You can't. And sometimes I'll be like, I gotta calm it down because some of it be just too fast, too furious, and people just go, wait a minute, that's a little bit too much for me. And then one dude lived and said, man, you doing voodoo on me. I told him, I ain't doing no voodoo on you. All I did was ask you a question and have you answer the question. And then when you answered the question, you thought about it and you said to yourself, that makes sense. That's all you did. That's all you did. And I said, as soon as it made sense to what you was taught that was supposed to make all the sense, fucked you up. And most people don't like being fucked up. They don't.
Oh, they're scared of that.
And I'm like, yeah, I'd rather you be fucked up and know than be fucked up and not know. You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
That's why I don't sugarcoat shit with nobody. You see?
Yeah.
Because I got a saying for people that sugarcoat shit. If you sugarcoat shit with me, but you say that you care for me, how can you sugarcoat shit with me if you care for me? Right?
You're right.
So I say to anybody, if you sugarcoat shit for somebody that you care for, I think that you should take that sugarcoated shit and suck that sugar off of that shit so you can taste your shit underneath. And then after you taste your shit underneath that you sugarcoated for them, you're gonna see that it wasn't sweet, and you're gonna realize with your own eyes where you lied at in the first place, and not to lie no more, because you're gonna know that the truth is the truth, and it's better to tell the truth, even if it hurts the fucking people. It's better to hurt that motherfucker and that motherfucker survive than don't tell that motherfucker and that motherfucker die. You're gonna feel like shit.
Not to know the truth.
There you go, and you're gonna feel like shit because you didn't tell him.
We're supposed to know.
Come on, dog, because once you know, you're compelled to tell what you know unless you're a selfish motherfucker. And this is not a life that we live in to being selfish. That's why I try to tell motherfuckers. When you look at the truth being the truth, and the truth being exactly what the truth is in each and every one of us, all at the same divine time, but in each individual, the individual, they do have their own motherfucking mind. Simply because they can believe what the fuck they want to. Right or wrong?
You're right.
But the true part about it is, children believe. Adults are responsible for knowing shit. You got me?
Yeah.
Because just like I said, when you look at the words, truth is a 5-letter word with a 3-letter word in the middle just being 1 letter, you. And then you look at believe, a 8-letter word with a 3-letter word in the middle, and that's what children do, lie. So when you look at why do the children lie, because the adults are lying to the children. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta start some kind of way.
You're right.
Yeah, that's all it's about, bro. Shit that make what sense, right?
If that makes sense.
Come on, bro. That's why I said, put me in front of one of them legal line lawyers inside one of them motherfucking courtrooms, dog. I'm gonna make a motherfucking judge wiggle in his motherfucking seat behind that bench, dog. Cause I'm telling you, bro, see my motherfucking firm that I'm gonna start after I finish suing these motherfuckers? It's gonna be called Legal Aid Before. And the legal aid part gonna be, we're gonna basically deal with a lot of handicapped people, because we don't want to deal with a lot of liars that's standing up. Fuck it. But we're gonna live with a lot of handicapped people because that can be the easiest thing and it can be where the most money at. But anyway, so it's gonna be legal aid before, and it's gonna be the before part gonna be before they pass the bar to become a legal line lawyer. My lawyer gonna be well in tune, dog, to the point where they're gonna be fired. They can be able to pass the bar if they want to, but we ain't gonna pass the bar to be a legal liar. You see? Oh, it's gonna be a fool. And get what? You already know I got the land out there in St. Francisville, and I already know that they thinking about what they gonna do to me because of what I'm doing right here. But I'm spreading it out there to the world so they can know I've been trying to do something to this bullshit. Fuck. And I want to know. We come together, dog. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And I'm talking about these white people too. I had one of my friends say, man, fuck that, bro. We can't let them snakes in the grass back in. I said, dog, let me tell you something about that snake in the grass. Once you in tune, you did. Once you in tune with the truth, you can vibrate. You gonna know what to do. Soon, and look, as somebody keep on fucking with my phone, keep on calling me from the same old number. But anyway, you gonna keep in tune. You dig, and you gonna know what to do, cause it's natural, right? So that person that ain't about what you about, you gonna feel that vibration. And you gonna easily be able to tell that person, yo, dog, you ain't about what I'm about. You need to roll on. Right or wrong.
Right.
And they ain't gonna feel nothing bad about telling them neither. You got me?
Yep, not that all.
Nothing. And might even give him some money to move on. You heard me?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Cause one thing about the truth, when you know what to do. And you know what to do that's not gonna be violent. You feel me?
Yep.
Cause we are conscious thinkers, bro. You supposed to be able to think about anything, man. We made the cell phone, dog. We went from the motherfucking Jetsons till we see the shit. Right or wrong?
You right. And we did that.
Like I told you again, dog. That was the creativity in us, dog. The people. That's why I say, we the people. We did everything that we did and we doing right now. We didn't did before, bro. But we did a major motherfucking shit where we killed ourselves off. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. Yep. I'm looking at that and I'm watching something on YouTube now about the misunderstood moments of the Aztec.
At Texas or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
At Texas, I know. Yeah, dog. Because like I said again, it's a lot of things that we don't know, but we need to know Because we live in the world of need to know. But they don't want us to know, and they got the books for us to know because they know that the books are just that powerful. You can't get that back to the first people that wrote them. You heard me? Because just any little part of that in that book, we going to know it. And that's going to be a wrap.
I did the research on my son's name. One of my sons, his name, his name is a king, an Aztec king. My other son is a Maya.
See, like everything means something, dog, because the vibration of it being pulled out of the person that wrote it meant something. You dig? But like I said again, but it's a lot of shit been turned around because you done seen it in a lot of movies. If a motherfucker win and he don't want something wrote, it never be wrote.
Yep, well, they ain't gonna never see it.
Yep. They'll never see it. Cause I remember what one movie we were watching, and something happened to the motherfucking king, and the dude said, what did you just write that down? He said, yes. Scratch that. Put this down. But that didn't happen, sire. Do I have to kill you? That's how simple the motherfucker change shit, dog.
Yeah, I remember me and my brother when the gods of that movie, The Gods of Egypt, first came out. He didn't want to watch it because he said they changed the color of the people. And man, the people we argued for a whole while before the movie came out.
Yeah, you should have told him. Look, you should have told him. You should have told him. It don't matter. It don't matter. You just need to watch it just to know that you didn't watch it before. You did. At least you can lay up there and say that you went to go see some shit. You see? You wanted to know. You wanted to know. You wanted to know for yourself. So you went to see some shit. That's why I'm nosy. Me when motherfuckers say, "Yo, man, you go check this out." Well, I go check it out, and then I come back and say that was some bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I told him. Like I told him, I said it don't matter who gives you the story. You know what part of the story is true or not true. Come on. I mean, it's in you to distinguish the truth between a lie anyway.
Come on, dog. But like I told you, you already know. Cause when I tell people, if you are part of the ones that heartbeat naturally, from the first people being naturally selected to being the first people that's supposed to be looking over the whole circle, dog. Do you know, bro? We used to play with the tigers like you play with your kittens.
I know I see a lot of pictures with Selassie. He always do that.
Bro.
He be riding the tigers.
Man, bro, say it, dog. Bro, it's almost mind-boggling who we are, but who we have been taught to be. Ain't that some shit? Who we really are, but what we've been taught to be. We've been taught to be some stupid ass sheep. To be willing participants in our own slavery. You hear me? Willing participants in our own slavery. Because when you look at you paying taxes on land, that's already for you. I'm lost. Like I said again. Right there. I'm lost with that one there. But I'm just saying, you paying taxes to land that's already for you. Right there in itself is a no-brainer.
I was doing some research on that yesterday on who owned the United States.
Nah.
The 50 states.
Nah. Come on.
They got 10 families.
There you go. There you go. And I don't know if you saw where I was saying this here too. Go look on the back of your social security card. That G is for one of the family names that got the Kalen Island bank account with you in it, and that motherfucker is negotiating you on the stock market right now. We ain't number product to these people, bro. That's it, bro. Until we realize that, there, dog, ain't nothing gonna change, dog. And this how easy we can realize that. Stop playing games. Get rid of the 2 fucking parties and add 1 more. You hear me?
You right?
You already know I'm right. You know I'm right. And guess what that new party will be? The new party will be every motherfucking state that had the same rules and regulations, and they had one motherfucker that's running that state just like you have a motherfucking president over all of it. You got me? And that shit'll work like clockwork, dog.
I don't know, because they trying to do all that now with this New World Order stuff.
Nah, I see, but the New World Order still gonna have one motherfucker at the top. What we talking about? Yeah, we talking about where we the people, dog. We dictate our motherfucking government. I mean, our motherfucking officials, state officials. You got me?
Yeah, that would be nice, but you know, I mean,
Well, yeah, we know, yeah,
like
yeah. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying metaphor. You know, I'm just saying a metaphor. If we had to change some shit, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can change it.
Yeah, yeah. But we are, we already know that.
I think if we all stood up together,
Yeah.
we all was like probably could overpower and control and take over stuff, but you know, everybody not together.
Nah, we ain't, cause let me tell you how easy it is for us to come together. If they lay up there and just allow me to show my evidence in a court of law and I win my case, bruh, what I will build up in St. Francisville will be so exquisite to the point where they wouldn't have no other choice but to come together after I lay up there and prove all the points that I'm gonna prove. You see what I'm saying? Because when I show them everything that makes sense for them to see the picture, that's where it's already painted for them to know what the picture is for. It's for everybody. And the thing about it is, all you gotta do is know what you're doing. Period. Know what you're doing. Ain't no rocket science. Know what you are doing. Cause that's exactly what they do with school. Monday through fucking Friday. They give you a lesson. Then on Friday they give you a test. That test ain't to see if you believe in the shit that you just was taught. That test is to see if you know that shit that you was just taught. Right or wrong?
That's right.
But what happens when you go to Sunday school? They lay up there and teach you to believe in some shit in the sky. Being God, that you can get in sky, being God, if you pay your tithes, you can get to heaven. Bruh. That's some brainwashing bullshit, bro. And the best way to brainwash is to brainwash the children. That's why I say they started that shit off with Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, the grown-up version, God, the Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and the devil. How do you go from being spiritual people to religious? And we already see what the Catholic churches is all about. Pedophilia and motherfucking child molestation.
Yeah, that's out there. Oh, that's already the note.
That's already noted. So how you gonna go with some shit where you already know where it started from? Come on, bro. That's stupid, bro. That's stupid. Once you saw the pedophilia shit going on in the Catholic Church, that's when all church should have just broke down. Cause that's where it all come from. Right or wrong?
You're right.
We stupid, bro.
See, the black churches can't do that.
Come on, cause we've been stuck. I feel like I said, we've been programmed to be stuck on stupid, and people stuck. Cause as soon as they start thinking for themselves, they're gonna start seeing shit make sense, and the shit that they've been believing in don't. And I had a phone call about getting Social Security, right? I'm like, all right, if I want to put down there everything, do I qualify for my Social Security? She said, yes, you qualify for Social Security. And after they did everything, she said, hold on, but you get SSI. I said, but I want Social Security because Social Security give you more. She said, oh, but you get benefits already. I said, so you trying to give somebody else some benefits over me getting some less benefits, but you going to get them more benefits than I should get. And they hung up on me.
Damn.
And like I said again, did that not make sense?
It did make sense.
All right then, she hung up on me, bro, because I'm like, it's here. If you trying to get somebody some benefits, and I already got SSI, but I done went through all this shit here to get SSI when I should have Social Security, but you about to give somebody Social Security, and they went through none of the shit that I went through and got SSI, and they gonna get Social Security. That's fucked up.
That is.
I said, so where's my security? I'm still on SSI, getting the less, but they gonna get Social Security, and they just got here.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And that's what I'm talking about with, I got a problem with the legal aliens being illegal, because when you look at all the illegal motherfuckers, it's fucking me up for getting shit for being legal. Shit. I'm paying for my own apartment. You dig? That don't make no sense. I get $730. I pay $690. I got lights. I got Cox cable. I got cell phone. I got a young lady that's in college, but she just graduated from college, so I send her 150 every month. But anyway, you gotta look at all that there. Nigga, on my motherfucking salary, that's a juggle for a nigga's ass, no?
I know.
You dig? So I got.
I mean, they make it easy like that for some people. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying right there. And they making it easy like that for some people that's illegal, and that's bad. And then you let more illegals in. That's even much more bad. You got homeless people already.
But I think they didn't get a fair chance from the start. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, we tell you, we ain't get a fair chance. You see?
Yeah.
You got me? And then when you look at the legal aliens, they already fucking them by giving them lesser wages because they'll work harder. You see?
Yeah.
So when you look at them coming in, they fuck over us getting a job because they already know they ain't gonna give you that job because you ain't gonna work as hard as they gonna work.
You know?
So you gonna go on
and they gonna work for less pay.
like I said again, and then most people don't even much know too. Some of the boss men is getting $1 out they check.
You know?
That's the kickback that they giving for giving them a job and not hiring you. You see what I'm saying? Because soon as they hire them, they live there and sit them down and tell them, look, I'm gonna get $1 out your check. Or you don't care.
You know, you're right.
Bro, that's why I say they happy to let them people in, bro. Because then you get what? You get more people depending on what? The government.
Yeah, I just think they just get a lot. I mean, they just use us too.
Right, but see, they don't use us up already. They just want us
Yeah.
they just want us to live there and live on the government and get handouts. You
They're
got me?
trying to say like it's too many of them.
Oh yeah. Because like I said, the handouts is them giving you government assistance, and the government assistance is the worst fucking food that you can get.
Cause I don't see nothing that they're doing too much bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like I said again, when you look at the whole problem is if you already got a whole bunch of people with problems and you ain't solved those problems, why bring in more problems? That don't make no, that don't make no
Fix
sense.
the problems that they got
Come
first
on, bro.
before they
Cause,
can.
cause once you fix the problem that you got already, you can take in more and more. You see, but if you already broken to the point where you take it, you can never get it fixed. It can just get all cluttered up.
You know?
That's why I say break the motherfucking states up, cause they already got. This could never be the United States of America. Period. It could never be that. Why? Cause all the states got different rules and regulations, and that's right there should let you say something to yourself. Why? If we the United States of America, all the states should be united by the motherfucking rules and regulations, right?
You're right.
But the twist is they want to be able to fuck you up when you go into another state with their laws so they can put your ass in jail and get some money out your ass for getting a bond. Because they know when people crossing states, you feel now. They know when people crossing states now because they got so much motherfucking technology. So they know who they want to live there and put in jail. They got money that they can pay to get out of jail and shit out. This is bad, bro. What's going on, bro? But it's a Ponzi scheme against the people that don't know.
You know?
That's why I say
Right.
it could never be the United States of America as long as the states are not united. That's why I say if you can get motherfucking a politician, but he won't be a politician if the motherfucking people elect his bitch ass, and you can live there and control motherfuckers in your state better than you can control the fucking president. You got me? So I already know that'll be some fire shit right there. But they don't want that. Cause that'll be order. That'll be order, bro. That's what you call
You know?
order. Cause then you won't have nobody to be crooked. Cause,
Right.
Cause soon as they get crooked, the people be like, nah, that nigga ain't doing what we want him to do. Fire that nigga. Everybody go to the council meeting. Yep. Vote one, vote for one, vote for vote all vote favor. Get out of your partner. That's how easy it is, dog. This shit ain't no motherfucking rocket science, bro. This shit is fucked up because they want it to be fucked up.
You know?
Well, yeah.
It can't all be order.
There you go. Look. You said exactly how it is and how it's gonna be. They got some, and somebody gotta be the one to come and do it, so somebody can say they did it for us.
Yo.
And what that always end up being? The fucking government. You did. And you can't even tell me that ain't fucked up. Most people don't know. The only reason why the dollar is still got strength to it is because that's the only way that they can buy Earl a gas. You ain't know that. Did you know that? Now watch this here, and watch how much sense it's gonna make. It's fucked up though, but I'm laughing, but this ain't funny. It's fucked up, bro. It's really fucked up. It ain't funny, but you gonna laugh though, but it ain't funny. We lay up there and buy the oil with the gas and everything with the money, the fake money, the money that don't mean shit. But they signed a treaty with all the countries, you dig, to defend their fucking oil with our motherfucking army forces. Now you see what I'm saying, bro? So therefore, the dollar would have been broke because it don't have nothing backing it up but us, the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But guess,
it don't have no value to nobody else, to nothing anyway.
so guess what? But it gives it value when we got the world's greatest army, navy, air force, marines, and we got bases in everybody fucking country. See what I'm saying? So it may
That's what the whole thing is about. This that will bring it to that one world order.
Yeah,
You know, where everything
yeah,
runs
and
in
well, the only reason why,
walls and shit.
right, and the only reason why they can't completely take over is because the people is gonna rebel, and they got enough good people that got money. You see, cause they got good people that got their own armies, bro.
They would have did it already. I mean, look at how they doing it in London. They already got the cameras with the face recognition stuff on every corner.
Mm-hmm.
So they already know. They know you where you are, and if they, doing that, the NSA stuff over there too. Your phone, everything is already, they already know.
Dog, we already know some niggas done disappeared already, dog. You got me? Because just like here, you already know you got a target on your back. I got a target on my back. We both know this. You got me? But that's fucked up when you can get a target on your back with just telling the truth.
Right.
But that's when you know shit fucked up. But you didn't let somebody get too much power.
They're afraid of you. Like, say, like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they're afraid of what you can tell them. What you can do. But, for a few.
Because you saw how quick they got rid of Nipsey Hussle. You saw how quick they got rid of Bill Cosby. You saw how quick they got rid of Prince. You saw how they got rid of Biggie and Tupac. See, this is what it is, dog. Most people not realizing what's really going on with the beacon of lights that's in them. Once that beacon of light comes on, it's on. You can't turn it off. You hear me?
No.
You can't turn it off. You gotta put it out. You gotta put it out because it's powerful. You hear me? The truth is powerful. Huh?
No matter what the cost.
Like I said again, the truth is powerful because it is that power of that unconditional love. Because any means necessary, you want people to feel what? Your love for them knowing what? The truth.
No.
Because the truth will set you free in the only place where you can be freed at. And that is within that beat of your heart.
You're right, too.
Because when first thing you person say, man, I did that for you from the bottom of my heart. Man, that's
just like that.
Just like that, bro.
And that's exactly all the truth. That's why they did it.
Mm-hmm.
What they gonna say? Because they love you from the bottom of their heart, huh?
Like I just told you, dog. Bottom of my heart, bro.
Every time we got our butt whooping, that's what our dads do.
Come on, bro. Come on. I'm whooping you because this gonna do you some good later on. This gonna give you some motherfucking direction for what you do wrong. You feel me? Because there's no fucking God in no sky to do that there, dog. You see? That's on that person that created you to be here, bro. That's why they ain't got no order in the world right now. Because we all put it in the hands of some bullshit. that's what they don't want people to wake up on. They want people to stay on with this crazy little dude here spreading out there. This motherfucking crackerjack bullshit. And like I said again, dog, until people realize where the lies lie at within inside them to never have to lie no more, they'll never find out or want to know what the truth is in them already.
They gotta wanna know at first.
Gotta want
A
to know,
lot of
dog.
them don't wanna
Don't
know.
want to know. Like you said, they don't want to know. They'll rather believe than know. Cause the trip part about it, literally, they really know. Cause they know that knowing is gonna leave them responsible, but they ain't ready to be responsible. A lot of them just ain't. A lot of them just ain't ready to be responsible. But they gotta be responsible because they already did something that they're supposed to be responsible for. They did something that two kids ain't supposed to do. Come together like adults. See, that's why we got children having children. Children having children. Yeah, see now, and that's the other thing too. They still trying to let them give a child a leeway to vote. You did, but a child mind is not sturdy enough to be in that state of mind to be able to vote at no motherfucking 11 or 12 years old. Cause they really don't know what's really going on with politics anyway.
But the purpose of that is just to help them to make them look like
They're important.
yeah,
They're important, but fuck that. Cause just by them making them important, somebody older can manipulate their mind so they can end up voting the wrong way.
today,
Because you know, like,
teenagers, they already know they word on,
yeah, don't
just
know.
like ours, it don't matter.
Nah, see, because like I said again, when you look at how they doing right now, trying to get anything to go to get this shit back in their favor. If the people don't stand up for what's really going on, it's almost like we in slavery without the chains, bro. And as long as they live there in La La Land watching that TV set, they gonna stay getting programmed more and more to want to be legal liars on that TV set and get paid for it. And get paid for it to entertaining people with bullshit, just to keep the people from knowing what's going on behind the scenes. Cause these motherfuckers be working, bro, behind the scenes. Do you see all them laws the motherfuckers be passing in the dark? And that's what I'm trying to get people to realize, dog. We as the fucking people are not being included in what they doing. Because first of all, CERN shouldn't even be doing no shit. Right or wrong?
Right.
I don't know what the fuck the people doing dealing with that one right there, dog.
I don't know you lost, bro.
Because my whole thing is, if somebody's company is fucking with a machine that can split the earth in half, wait a minute, whoa. The people supposed to be able to live there and say that stops now.
Yeah, but some people don't know about it because they really research them.
Like you said,
Know about it.
like you just said, the people don't want to know about that, dog, because that shit is all over everywhere. You heard me?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that. I was teaching my son about that.
Yeah, but like I said again, a lot of people don't want to know about it because, like I said again, they in La La Land with that believe shit, because they don't believe the shit could happen. You got what I'm saying?
You know?
But what more people ain't realizing is this, dog. By us being naturally selected as the first people, these people that we created by being mad scientists, they are so jealous of the creator choosing us as the first people to the point where they'll rather destroy this bitch than see if they can create it all over again.
No, how they gonna do it? It's time to do it like the Bible.
Like I just said, bro, why would they be trying to do the Big Bang Theory all over again? All because the creator started off with the brown people instead of the white people. So now they want to see if they can start off with the white people. You see what I'm saying?
And I think they, more of them are dying out.
Oh, look, see how the creator just gave you that to come out your mouth. You created that reality for you to just say it. You see? Because what you just said is so much of the truth. That's why they'll rather destroy this bitch than leave this bitch. Yeah. Because like I said again, naturally, dog, there's something about their genes. You dig? And come on, bro, you gotta sit there and think about it, bro. When you look at naturally selected as the first people, anything that's not naturally put here will die off first. Right or wrong? Because it's not naturally here. It was created. You see? It wasn't naturally created like me and you was in a birth. You did. We wasn't mixed up with nothing like animal DNA. You see? We all straight human. We straight. That's why we was naturally selected as the first people. We illuminate with the sun, buddy. You did? Cause we all part of that beacon of light. Cause that beacon is in us, the light. We vibration, electricity, in high, and it's called enclosed in a skin shell. You feel me? Your motherfucking heart don't beat by no remote control. See, if they had some fucking God in the sky, that'd be some fucking remote control. Bunch of bullshit. He taught us to believe in like Santa Claus flying the motherfucking sleigh. Boy. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Like I said again, dog, they had to dumb us down early. We had to go to special ed. We had to go to special ed because we were special kids. And special kids is not going to stop. They're not going to let up. They want to know. You've been here before. You want to go back. You did? No. Shit. What? Shit. Where that nigga at? Shit. Where that nigga at? Fuck around. Be like Huey and them on the Boondock. Shit. Be like Boone. Just like Huey on Santa Claus. You gotta pay what you owe, Santa. Fuck. You gotta pay what you owe. Yeah, who this nigga is? Like I said, who this is? Like I said, like, I'm coloring all in the lines, coloring Santa Claus brown and shit. You dig? Hold on. You supposed to be putting pink in there. Pink for what? Ain't no motherfucking white motherfucker coming in my neighborhood. Fuck. Shit, I'm just being honest, man. Shit. Man, that part early, dog. Shit, Santa Claus. Like the boy said, Santa Claus. Like I said, Santa Claus the black man. The motherfucker ever think he a white man. That's some bullshit. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, even a nigga wasn't coming in the hood give them. If anything, that nigga come in the hood stealing shit. Fuck, he ain't coming giving out nothing, man. She was hard, man. Nigga, shit, you remember that shit, nigga? I remember the motherfucking rice and egg motherfucking plates, man. Fuck, fuck. Yeah, we ain't no buses yet. Yeah, cause we got busted McDonald's for them. You did. Got remember that shit. We got nigga. Oh man, bro, like I said again, dog. If it wasn't for our hearts, I'm just being honest, dog. If it wasn't for our hearts to be what they are, we'd be gone like some of our boys that's gone. You see what I'm saying? You dig? See, it's like the Earth's magnetic rotational pull pulls people to be where they at when they there. You got me? Because it's all done in that rotation or pull, just like with that magnet. You dig? The opposite sex attract. You feel me? So, boy, it's like it's here. I already know for a fact if we would have been the beacons of light then early, it wouldn't be like it is now, or it'd be worse because it'd have killed us off then. You see? Either or. You gotta look at it like that, devil. You just gotta look at it. It's good to know now better, cause you do better when you know better. And man, it's like All I need is just that little chance to get in one of them bitches courtroom, and after I get my shit started, whenever we roll in the courtroom, because I know you'll probably want to be a part of it.
Oh hell yeah.
Every time we roll in the courtroom, dog, they gonna get nervous, bro. Do you hear me, bro? They gonna get nervous because I feel strongly about how in the fuck can a judge judge me and that bitch dirty as being a judge?
Dude,
It's
makes a
not
lot
no,
of sense.
not it's no way possible, bro. No way possible. You can't get nothing straight out of that, dog.
Yup.
You can't get nothing straight out of that, bro. Whoever gonna be doing that judging, bro, gotta be a motherfucking judge that could judge, bro.
You're right too.
You can't have no nigga up there that's judging that's going to motherfucking strip club.
Well, you know none of them ain't gonna actually be good.
That's just it. So therefore, we can't have no judge that's not actually good up there, dog, because he could just be having a bad day and send a nigga to life, dog.
Yup.
No, bro, we can't work like that, bro. That's why I say the truth gonna reveal itself when I lay up there and start telling it, dog. Cause when I stand up out that motherfucking wheelchair, shit done got serious, dog. Cause that's when I stand up out that wheelchair. That's when I stand up to tell a motherfucking judge, yo, you can put me in contempt of your court, but guess what? I'm standing up to let you know you going to jail next.
You're right.
Yeah,
If
bro.
you don't stand up, something wrong.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And we already see everything wrong now because people ain't standing up. They're too afraid. So you see what happened to whistleblowers,
Yeah.
and that ain't that. it, it, we laugh, but it ain't funny though, bro. We up there laughing. We up there laughing, bro. But that shit ain't funny.
And we poor, so we can't travel
Yeah, though, but we
to
laugh.
different countries and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
bro. We that's what I'm saying,
So
bro.
that's what makes us sick.
Yeah, bro. We fucked. We fucked. We fucked. And then who that was? Bush. Yeah, Bush signed that order that a nigga can be detained as a fucking combatant of the United States of America with due process. Fuck that. Cause shit, cause you know what that means. That means nigga can lay there and just put you in jail how long the fuck they want, like they
That
did,
mean we
like they did
double.
Ghani. They did Ghani that, dog. They did Ghani that.
That mean we double fucked. Go
Yeah.
get us the first time, and then they gonna double it. You know we've been waiting for you. Well, that's it. Just look at it how they do with the feds.
Hey,
The
bro.
feds take years to build a case. I
Hey,
mean,
bro.
they be watching you for years, but
Because like I say, cause like I say, when you look at their motherfucking track record, they don't lose. They don't lose.
but look how the police do it. The police get you boom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I have to think about that. Why take them years? They gotta do. I mean, say if you're like a big time mafia drug dealer, they let you get away with. They let you get away with it for years before that. They decide to take you down.
Yep. After they get finished making all that money off the background. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If
Oh
you
yeah.
ain't smart, you should. If you're smart, you should have made some money to cover your back. If you ain't, you going to jail
Huh?
for getting a
Hey,
life
bro,
sentence.
bro, I'm about to fuck your head up on that, bro, because you gonna hear the truth in this. Why we don't have no kingpin nigga drug dealers that survived the game and now living the lifestyle? You don't. Them niggas always end up in the
Yeah,
penitentiary or dead, right or wrong.
you're right.
But then you hear them white boys have all kind of lavish stories about when they was in the game, right or wrong, bro.
Oh man, I was listening to something yesterday. They was talking about how they had it for them. They was getting some kind of college loan
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for
Mm-hmm.
$200,
Mm-hmm.
and our kids was being charged to go to college a hundred and something dollars, or some what, $50,000 a semester,
Yeah, dog.
and they was paying. They only paid $200
Come on,
for
dog.
the whole college
Come
debt.
on, dog. And just like you said, you read that deal. You gotta look at too. The motherfucker got caught. The motherfucking celebrities doing it. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
with the y'all.
You see, so that goes to show you that it's deeper than that. Let me tell you how deep it is. I was explaining to some dudes that we could lay up there and get donkey paid off of Facebook. You did? I'm not Facebook, off of YouTube. We can get donkey paid over YouTube. All we gotta do is everybody go get a channel, and every other day just spend a minute on their channel. You see? They got the views. You got the views. You got me? And do that, and everybody do that to each other channel, and you get the what? You get the revenue. And then I realized they've been doing that, bro.
So how I didn't do that? 'Cause I see a lot of people doing that
They've
though.
been doing that. I'm talking about the white people, bro. White people done been
Yeah.
they done been network. They done been
Yeah,
network.
they've been. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's called a networking, yo.
bro. Say, when I lived there, you can go and Google the search, and you can see the type of money that these people making, bro.
Yeah.
And you can see that it's a network of them coming together in the beginning of YouTube.
Yo.
It's horrible, bro, to say that we can't come together and just do something as simple as a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because
We
all
can't, cause everybody don't get along.
and that's just it. If you don't know the reason why you don't get along, how stuck on stupid is that?
Yo.
Because 9 times out of 10 people don't get along because they spiritual beliefs. I mean, not spiritual, religious, religious
Look at the
beliefs.
kind of religious head that we got here right now. That if you trace him back, his shit was. I mean, his grandfather was. So
Yeah.
look at the leader that we got right now.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on. Oh Trump ass. Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't gonna never make peace because he got so many people, so many hateful ass people around.
right.
It's just I had to explain that to my daughter because she worked as a pizza place, and she was telling me something happened yesterday on the job. About one of the people came in, the people that they be trying to say the nigger jokes and try to get you to see it and get you fired and do stuff deliberately.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I was telling her, with the kind of person that they got as a head right now, and they looking at this man as God or he's their Jesus, he's the Savior and shit. And you got a lot of people still built on that hate from
Right, right, right,
back
right.
in the days. It ain't gonna never work. The hate outpower the love. So right now it just can't work. Now I understand why they trying to come up with all this to try to make it in like the Bible. Cause I mean, the World War III we about to go into.
But I see again though. If Hillary would been in that bitch, we'd be at war right now.
But
So
I'm gonna tell you, you better watch out. I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen.
talk to me.
I think I'm gonna tell you what I think. She gonna come back in the race.
She can't come back in the race, dog. Why?
She can't. I'm telling you, she
Why?
gonna come
Why?
back in the
Let me
race.
tell
You
you
gotta
why.
get with her.
I'm gonna tell you why she can't come back in the race, bro. Bro, if any logical person was to go do their research on Hillary Clinton, they'll they'll realize for themselves that Hillary Clinton, she's not a good person at all. You
But
got me?
you know why I say that though? Because think about it. That when she went up with Trump, it was Bernie Sanders that was into it first, and then he sold she gave him the people. How did he? I forgot what the
Let me help you out on that one. She
not
stole.
sold the votes to him.
She
She
stole. She
gave him.
stole. She stole all Barney's people. Nah, finish.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
stole all Barney's people, nigga. And the media is so crooked. They ain't even much push that on the media.
well, I'm telling you, that's why I think she gonna come back into the picture again. Joe
It's not,
Biden, he ain't standing a chance now. I mean,
oh man, I'm gonna tell you why Joe Biden. If I'm like this here, ain't no way in the world Joe Biden should ever even must be up there trying to become president. Cause Joe Biden is the one that wrote the motherfucking three strike law.
and they got him all on the TV. He touched the little girls.
Oh, you talking about, yeah? Oh, they call it creepy Biden. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
man,
Hey, bro. Hey, say, bro. You saw it. Say, bro. That's a creepy little dude, dog. Say, bro. They got a lot of stuff on him, bro. Cause I already know he. I already know he got a lot to deal with that piece of real shit.
I'm gonna tell you, but if you're rich, you got money like that, you can
Yeah,
do
bro.
whatever you want. They've been getting away with that for the
For the
longest.
longest, bro.
One of, they had one priest, I was looking at an interview, this dude said he never knew that fucking little boys was wrong. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, bro. I think I know
Like,
what you're talking
hold
about.
on, rewind this. I had to look at it again, like, this like had to be the dumbest shit I ever heard. So, but then if you do the research and all that stuff
You
too,
get boy. You get to hear a lot of shit, bro.
you can kind of understand why if you was raised into the Catholic kind of world
Yeah,
like
bro.
that, you know what I'm saying? It was old poison
Come
and
on, bro. Come because when you look at
nigga, we went to St. Mary's. Mom, I'm gonna tell you, we went to St. Mary's. My dad's into my dad was into the Catholic. My mom was a Baptist. So you remember on ship.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Me and my brother did something, and they took us up to somewhere, and the thing, the dude whooped our ass with the paddle. We went home and told my mom. My mom didn't play that shit.
Mm-mm.
My mom went to that. She went to the school. It was the school church,
See,
and
once again, that's where we went wrong at with that God and that Jesus bullshit because you start hearing elderly people start saying, "Or just leave him in the hand of Jesus. Let God take care of that there." No, no, you gotta take care of that there. That's your responsibility. You created that there. You did, but that's how we've been fucking programmed to be fucking stupid.
yeah.
But yeah, I know your mom, boy. I know your mom went there. She wasn't
Well, she
bullshitting.
went there and told they she wanted to whoop their ass.
Mm-hmm.
She took us out. My mom and dad had a big old argument about that because he wanted us to follow their counsel.
And see, and I couldn't. They wouldn't let me put nothing down on your B thing. You did because that was an eerie fucking picture, boy,
Which one?
of that B laying on the ground.
Yeah.
People don't
But
people
look,
people don't get that there, dog. They don't get it.
yeah, they don't get it
They
when you
don't get
keep
it.
them. When we first came out here, we had a backyard. We had bees in the backyard, and one year, all the bees just
Gone.
died.
Yeah, bro. Gone, bro. Because I was trying to tell people about that too. If the once the bees go, nigga, we next.
Yeah, and then you have to pay attention to that. But the bees let you know with the oxygen and stuff.
Yep. With the
All that,
oxygen level, how like I said, how life is living around you.
you know.
How life is living around you because bees do a lot, man. And that's what I'm saying. People don't understand overstand, bro. That picture of that bee had me fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
And see that's what I don't like too. When you send me some shit and I be trying to share it and put something on it, it won't let me put nothing on it. I gotta put wow. That's all I can put is wow. Cause I be wanting to put almost a damn whole letter because shit, man, that
Hey,
motherfucker.
in the group, hey, I forgot his name. Did your boy ever send you a message or anything?
Man, somebody sent me a message. I went into three groups, and
Yeah.
and got kicked out of all three groups. On one group,
No, let me tell you. Hold on, John. The one that you didn't get kicked out of the one that was in one. I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is the one that I had. It was the boy said he said something you said on there, and he kept trying to you know he said something. He said I can't remember,
oh, he probably tried to
but
reply,
he
and I
sent
couldn't
me
put.
a message.
Yeah,
He sent me a message like not like he didn't understand like bro what's going on with your boy you put in the group and shit. I don't know if he getting there or like he understand it. And I was like, you know what? If I have to, we on different missions and stuff, and I ain't gonna root for like nobody just, you know,
right.
like that. So, I see,
Yeah, cause see, I got, cause I thank you for explaining that one there, but there was two other ones. Then since you explained that one, two other ones that I was into, one of the dudes came back and said, that's not our topic. I left there and said, but it's my topic. You did, you said something, I had an answer to what you said, so therefore it's our topic. You got me?
See, I think they want you to believe that they way.
Right,
You
right,
stood up. That's what it was. You stood up to it.
yeah,
You didn't me.
and you're right,
I
you're
was
right.
like,
So I told the dude,
hold on,
I'm
this my
listening.
partner. So I rather, before I know
Just
the
break it
script.
off. Yep, yep,
We
yep.
already know it.
Right,
What
right,
you telling us,
right.
you can't confuse us with that, and we
Never,
already know.
never that, never that.
So I
Yeah,
was like, you know what?
break it off.
Okay, I'm gonna just remove you
I got you, I
and
got
mix
you.
it up so that
Hey,
way,
hey,
I
like I
don't want
say,
nobody talking about nobody who I know. But he said, like, man, I don't get your boy. I don't think he understand it or this or that. But you can't tell us it was when you said the white man. And he got mad as fuck because he sent me the message like, dude, I don't understand your boy. And like, like, I don't understand him. Like he's saying like this and that. I was like, hold on, what you saying? I'm not the dope. So I told him I ain't tell him nothing. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go. This ain't, fuck that. I ain't gonna go up for nobody trying to tell me nothing different either. And I know you ain't gonna stand for it either. So
yeah, you like I said again. And be honest with you, next time if you put me in one, if you put me in one of them sessions and I do accept, leave me in there, dog. I can fend for myself.
oh, okay.
Let me tell you why. Because I know one thing: you ain't put me in there with no bad intentions.
Yeah.
You did. And long as I know you ain't put me in there with no bad intentions, I'm in there for some type of good.
No.
You did. Because one thing about what I know, I'm gonna explain what I know and what I don't know. I ain't saying shit. All because I ain't supposed to.
No. That's why I see it. He wanted us to believe it like the
What he
way
was,
that he was giving it to us.
yeah, the way he was talking about, man. I tried to let people know this is my experience. This is what I've been through. But I tell you one thing, I guarantee it makes sense to you.
And I understood it. And when he came to me he sent me the message. I was like, hold on. You know what? I had coffee. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I said again, cause I like being in them type of sessions.
Yeah, 'cause they be, and that was it. That was it. I think they were trying to get you to believe or say the white man came from this.
Because, look, I had one white dude live there. I couldn't read what he wrote, but I had my provider read it for me, and it said, "You keep on saying this is all because of the white man," and and I went back and said to him, "When you look at who created the motherfucking chemicals to kill off anything, they did, and when you look at that motherfucking Santos is in everything, right, or wrong?"
Right?
And then when you look at the shit that's in the corn, what they call that that's in the corn, um, they got another shit that was in the corn. Now that's in our blood. You see what I'm saying?
Or some stuff that was in the corn.
Because they was, you see what happened was way back when they was putting the pesticides on the motherfucking corn to kill off all the motherfucking insects. All right, now peep me out here. When you look at naturally, whatever's not good, the insects gonna eat. Got what I'm saying? You heard me?
Uh-huh.
So when you look at naturally, whatever's not good, the insects and stuff gonna eat. That means that everything is going in a natural order. But when you want to consume everything, meaning that you don't want the insects to eat nothing, so you're killing them off. You fucking up the food. You see? So by them fucking all the chemicals in to kill off the insects from eating the food, it went into the fucking food we was eating. So now they done found out that all this shit done fucked us up as the people, and our governments end up laying up there and went and settled a case against Monsanto for fucking billions of dollars, and we ain't know nothing about it.
Oh damn! And ain't got damn
Ain't
quarter
got
money
nan,
yet.
ain't got nan quarter, dog, and this shit is in our blood, the people.
They done got rich off our liability.
There you go. There you go, bro. Say, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. What's going on to us being stuck on stupid? We're not going to research shit.
Right?
But I be on the ass. That's why I told you, dog. Once I get my chance, dog, it's on. Once I start that firm, legal aid before, it's gonna be on when I kick down that door. Roll in that motherfucking courtroom, motherfucking get nervous. Oh shit, you better make sure your shit right now. That nigga in here, put you in jail. Yeah, police, everything. It's rough. I'm sure. See all that bullshit police out there and shoot a motherfucker, then go on death job. Nigga go straight.
Uh-huh.
Nigga go straight from shooting somebody straight in the jailhouse. You did.
Damn.
Like I said again, my investigation will be as far as the investigation is. He pulled the trigger. You got me? Because my whole thing is this here.
Want me sitting out here? Want me to wait out here? Hold on 1 minute, John.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait out here.
Man, go handle your business, home. I holler at you later.
All right, John.
All right, be cool.
All
One
right.
and one.
All right, peace.
That's my boy, old Lawrence. Always talking about what's really real. Us as people, we gotta live there and wake up to all this bullshit. I love you enough to live there and let you know. I ain't got no time to play no games with nobody. Cause I know what I know. And I'm happy to let you know. And explain to you what I know and where I know come from for me to know. And why do I tell you for you to know? Cause we gotta stop being stuck on fucking stupid with some bullshit that don't make no sense no more. I'm not gonna allow it to happen. Sorry. I'm getting it to you as it comes to me. Trying to told you. It's a beautiful thing.